Welcome into Boyd's, Maryland, the Maryland Soccerplex, the home of the 2026 National Collegiate Rugby's College Rugby Championship. We are just about ready to crown another national champion. Wheeling your first of the day. Right now we've got Slippery Rock taking on Denver. I'm Tim Wilkes, joined by Craig Wilson. And Craig, a strong first couple of matches there for Slippery Rock, and they were fantastic in coming back and taking down Richmond 27-7 earlier.
Oh, absolutely. They are a team that knows how to go forward, very direct. Keep an eye out for Kruzliak. He is a big, big player for them.
2024 champs looking to do it again, 2 out of the last 3 years. On the other side, it's Denver, the Pioneers, with a big 15-12 win over Springfield earlier. They got a lot of pop in their step. Anthony Rice, their number 6, one of the standouts.
Yeah, Denver had to go deep in their semi-final, a come-from-behind victory to get them into this game. This is going to be an absolute cracker between Slippery Rock and Denver. I cannot wait to call it with you.
And both these teams undefeated through the tournament. That's the beauty of the College Rugby Championships. And they had a fantastic tournament. Your leading try scorer, as you mentioned, Cameron Kruzliak. Also have Alec Harbison with 3 tries, and Zachary Harrington, the number 15, dangerous player as well, with 3 also. On the other side for Denver, again 3-0, a big 19-0 victory to kick things off. And they are again led by Anthony Rice with 5 tries. Also keep an eye out for Benjamin Hyman, number 13, as well, as he's got 2 to his name. Just about ready to rock and roll again. Tim Wilkes and Craig Wilson, the contact coach, taking you through all the action, giving you the analysis here for the D3 National Championship. Next level rugby production. We thank everybody and all of you at home joining us here wherever you may be. It's D3 Rugby Championship time, taken by Slippery Rock as John Ellick pulls it down and starts the charge for the Rock. Strong work from Harrington. He is quite squirmy back there, can get through just about any gap, but right now they're just going to have to play through the hands. That one off the mitts. To the deck, though, not quite expecting that pass was Ellick, and we have our turnover in our first scrum for Denver.
Yeah, Slippery Rock just forced it a little bit too much. They were starting to build some nice momentum. Number 20 there, Xavier Moya. He was just trying to free his teammate, but a bit under pressure there from the Denver defense, who stood up nicely, and that has earned a knock on, and this is a scrum in a very threatening attacking position for Denver.
Benjamin Hyman, the junior out of Longmont, Colorado, gets this one out the back. He is pressured immediately by Sinatra, but a little too quick. Offsides was Sinatra, and now the quick tap coming in from Hyman. Gets sent to the deck about 7 meters short. Here on the near corner, this one's knocked backwards. Strong work from Slippery Rock, and this one squirts out again. We'll see how the referee decides to handle this. A little bit of a couple of different bobbles there. And the intentional knock-on, Craig, will send off Kruzliak, their leading try scorer for the next 2 minutes.
Oh, that is a big, big thing for Slippery Rock there. Cameron Kruzliak, as you see him running off, he is one of the main people in the Slippery Rock team, and also he's one of their main scrummagers. So this is a really smart play here from Denver, because that's going to bring the defense really nice and tight, and that's going to create an instant overload on the outside. This is an even better attacking position here for Denver.
So put in again for Hyman. Gets it out with ease. They look to sprint out to the right-hand side, but a strong tackle in the center of the pitch. That time, a good one from Harrington. Need to push, little pick and go, gets him nothing. Off to the right-hand side. Quick through the hands, could open something up, but it's again bobbled backwards and possibly knocked forward again.
Calm down. Calm down. Release the tackler.
Yeah, Slippery Rock there. Just getting involved in that ruck. Referee's telling them to calm down. He wants a real sensible match here. Denver maybe could have just moved that ball just 1 or 2 passes away. That's where the space is. You can see how narrow that Slippery Rock defense is as they call the scrum one more time. And in the middle of the field, this is where big opportunities are going to be opened up. They're going to have defensive back on either side of this scrum. So that means there's going to be acres of space. Let's see if Denver can capitalize on this now. As we see that defensive setup, there are holes everywhere. Let's see what they can do.
Denver a little bit better on the point differential with the defensive stand, but this time straight up they went in the scrum, and it's a turnover. Slippery Rock on the front foot. See what the Rock can do now.
No, release now.
So take this one into contact inside their own 22. Little fake and trying to find some space on the outside, but that door gets slammed shut again. Cross will just take it into contact. Slippery Rock dominated their last match. Again, over 26 points in every single match this weekend. They look good right now. Tied game, little inside ball, but it goes off the mitts, went forward. Moyer couldn't handle it, and it does eventually trickle out into touch. So Denver with another opportunity, they'll have the line out.
Yeah, really good defensive effort there from Denver. Just as you thought, Slippery Rock were going to make it down the wing. As we see Cameron Kruzliak, he's back on the field. He'd be raring to go. Slippery Rock just forcing that offload on the inside. Denver defenders were there, and it just shows you how tight and how fine these margins are for both teams in this D3 National Championship final.
Again, Slippery Rock, your 2024 national champions, looking to go 2 of the last 3 here. We'll have another scrum at it. It's not quite stable enough for our referee. And thank you to all the referees traveling up here. It's been an incredible weekend. We still got all the women's finals tomorrow, but a couple of more champions to be crowned even after this match. 3 more on the night. We already saw Wheeling with the first one. They took down Dartmouth 14-12. They're in the Premier Division. Good job by Denver to get this one out the side. High tackle coming in, advantage being played. That was Alec Harbison. A little bit too much around the neck that time. Oh, but it's coughed up by Denver. They've got this back in their sleeve here. They'll be able to come back for the penalty. Maybe push this one down the pitch a little bit.
Yeah, clear high tackle there. Good refereeing. Denver just finding it difficult to find holes right now. This Slippery Rock defense is getting off the line. They're getting man on man, and they're just finding space really difficult to come by. And that's why these scrums, they keep calling it to try and manipulate the overload with that 9 coming around the corner. And we saw earlier and all weekend what Denver can do with ball in hand. But right now, Slippery Rock, they haven't had a lot of possession, but they are hanging in there defensively. And if we look, there's only 1 minute 15 left. This half has absolutely flown by.
No score on the board. Back to full strength is the Rock as they look to crack it first, but it's Denver. They've got an overload there, but it's another strong tackle coming in from Harbison. Stifles that attack and sends them backwards inside their own 10-meter line. Looking for some space around the edge. That's Anthony Rice, the team's leading try scorer of Steubenville, Ohio. He gets sent to the deck, and back they come again. Good charging defense, not giving them much, but a beautiful pass over the top, even over the big 6'2" Kruzliak. They puff it up, though, eventually, and we see like a little taste of what both these teams can do, but neither can put it together. Defense winning the day so far.
Oh, just check out the energy there from the sideline. Everyone is on their feet. That was a beautiful pass to put the Denver winger into some space, but that man, Cameron Kruzliak, he is there once again. He is such a talisman for this Slippery Rock team, and he just got himself latched on to that Denver attacker, forced the knock on. Massive play there.
Kruzliak, the senior, had 2 tries in their last match against Richmond. Looking to replicate that here, but so far it's slow going on the offensive end. A huge crash coming through, though. Just lost that one a couple of times in there, but the Rock continued to charge. Good strong tackle. Good hit from Hyman. Now they're back for more. Beautiful looping pass. Finds Sinatra. Can't get much more, but it's played by an offsides player. They'll get sent back 10.
Just a little bit too tempting there for Denver. They just kept themselves offside, and here we go with the kick through. Will he make it there? He absolutely does. How good was that from Harrington? What a play there, Tim.
Yeah, Zachary Harrington has been their danger man. He steps right behind Kruzliak. He's got 4 tries and a beautiful quick tap and just punched it through as that flat line presented itself, and he knew just what to do.
Oh, just brilliant play. Great awareness. He looked up, then the beautifully weighted kick, and then the finish. Kept his calm right in front of the camera. Zachary Harrington, that was a massive play. Slippery Rock have been on defense this whole game, and then they strike with the last action of the first half.
So that will do it for the first 7 minutes of action. You see Kruzliak, he loves it, and it's Slippery Rock on top 5-0 at the break in this D3 National Championship. We'll be right back.
We usually do a shorter sevens trip in the spring, but nothing abroad that I've been a part of. So this is a much bigger step up for everyone. You learn a lot, the players learn a lot, they learn about themselves probably more so than anything else, but it's a great way to get the guys coming together, you know. We had a mix of A-side, B-side, forwards, backs, experienced, unexperienced, and they're all a lot closer now than they were before. From the game, from the experience, from seeing a new country all together, it was great. It's great to see them all come together.
It's been so much fun. I love getting to meet people from different schools and different experiences. It's been surreal.
Welcome back to the D3 National Championship on the line. Slippery Rock with the try late in the first half. Tim Wilkes with Craig Wilson, and Craig, what a beauty of a kick there at the end of the half.
Calmness to finish. That was a beautiful play there from Slippery Rock. But this game is in the balance, and you wouldn't expect anything less from a Division 3 National Championship game.
Strong work from both these sides, really stifling the other on the defensive end. Some big hits and one final moment of magic for Slippery Rock as they continue their charge, again looking for their second national championship in the last 3 years. High ball coming in to start things off from Chase Nething. Denver corral this one. Good snag from Peter Gray. Gets the Pioneers on the charge. Looking for a national championship. Always a quality perennial program. And there's the spike. It's Anthony Rice. Sparks the team over the midfield stripe, and here they come. Slippery Rock tries to get into it. Bobbled pass. Oh, and a knock-on called. Looked like it went backwards the whole time, but unfortunate stuff for Denver.
How good was that defense from Slippery Rock? Just as you thought, number 6 for Denver, Anthony Rice, was getting through. It was a last-ditch tackle, all fingertips to get him back and on the floor. And then they just turned on the heat at that defensive ruck. That initially forced the knock-on, and that was a big play from Slippery Rock. Massive defense in the first half, and in this first minute of the second half, Slippery Rock are answering all the questions that Denver are throwing at them.
Had a little bit of rain here a couple hours ago, but it's cleaned up and the fans have made it back into the stands. Slippery Rock really taking the charge there on the fan section there, but here comes Harrington again. He's looking for try number 2. The speed to get around, gets wrangled, but I think he's able to get it down. Rice rolled him right into it. We're going to have to take a look at what you think there, Craig.
Oh, that was a try, and that was from this camera work. Amazing work. Harrington, he's pleading his case. He's listening.
Grounding.
Yeah, it's
Was it try?
I see clear the ball.
Okay, clear off is 100%. Okay.
And it's a try. A spectacular try.
As they literally slip their way into the try zone. The roll from
Stand back
Rice,
on.
a good tackle. The momentum on this slick track takes them all the way through, and Harrington with the double.
That was some finish, but it all came from a starter play from the scrum. It was a wraparound play, as we're seeing back here. That found the edge, and then Harrington saw the gap, and look at him go. And he was looking around. He didn't see the final defender. Is it Rice coming in? And this slippery surface for Slippery Rock was enough, and then it's just the nose of the ball touched it down. Excellent communication between the referee and the assistant referee. Great try there from Slippery Rock.
And the awareness, you saw Harrington, he knew right away. Great work, 2 tries, that's 5 on the weekend. And now Denver looking to come right back at it though. Peter Gray has it, but we are coming back. A knock-on called. Krusniak doesn't know the word stop. He keeps fighting, as does Denver. Finish it off on both sides. Beautiful stuff, but we're going to come back, I believe, to the scrum.
Yeah, all came from that kickoff. When we look back at it here, there was a contest in the air. Looks like it bounced forward there. Referee right on the spot. And Denver, just as they thought they were making a line break, it comes all the way back. So a bit of a momentum shift here with Slippery Rock from that kickoff, forcing the knock on, taking a few more seconds out of the clock. And the scrum here.
Set up now here for Slippery Rock. They'll put this one through. Sinatra gets him back on the charge. He gets the return pass as well as he loops around. Harrington again busts through the defense, breaks the gain line, another 10 to his name. Here near side, Xavier Moyer with his first action shows the dancing feet. And really, as we move through this one, Craig, second half, 3 minutes left to play. A couple of subs coming in. Critical moments for both these squads.
Yeah, you're too right there. As Kruzulaki's trying to power way through, this is eating up valuable seconds here with a 10-0 lead as they start to move the ball wide. Is there space out there? They decide to go back inside, but the Denver defense is there at the ruck, but well secured there from Slippery Rock. It's a very narrow game here with all players in this screen right now.
Harrington continues to push. All in the center of the pitch. Rice is lurking out there on the defensive end, tries to come up and get the interception, and now they'll look to spin it around him. They had the 3v2, but Rice plays havoc with it, jars it loose, and they're going to call the knock-on on him as he made an excellent form tackle.
He's not happy there. He's a bit frustrated. He can see that the time is starting to tick. Slippery Rock, that was very good continuity. They were keeping the ball under extensive Denver pressure. They've got a scrum, and this, as we just look back here, there's a tackle. It looks like the arm came around and knocked it here. Look at this camera work, fantastic. Was it off his head? Was it off his hand? We'll never know, but it's a scrum. That's all we're going to do, and we play on from here.
Great next level rugby replay, and here's a burst through the teeth of the defense over the 22-meter line. Alec Corbison with 3 tries on the tournament, gets him a little closer. Look to attack here. Had him on the inside. Kruzliak gets it back anyway. Gets pounded from behind there as they try to chop that ball out. Denver not going to leave anything on the pitch here. Another defensive stand is what is required. But Slippery Rock keeps pushing forwards. 3 meters out, there's the pick and go, and they slam it home. Try number 3 for Slippery Rock.
Or was it Francher there who got himself over the line? He is happy, he is claiming it. Just as we look back here, it's very tight. Denver throwing absolutely everything into this, and the ball did go bobbling. Oh, look at this camera angle. We're going to get an excellent view of this as he powers through. Oh, that's a fantastic try. 2 hands on the ball. It bounces up, but that does not matter. Excellent play there from Slippery Rock, and with a minute left, 3 scores with the kick to come. Oh, they can start to breathe a little bit, but this game's not over. 17-0. They've still got to see it out and play until that final whistle.
Joe Felcher, the wing, just a freshman out of East Allegheny High School in North Versailles, Pennsylvania. He has been a little bit of a spark plug here, exactly what they needed as he gets his second try of the tournament. And one of the most important ones here as it pushes this lead maybe a little too far. Here's the kick forward, trying to come up with something here. Hyman hasn't been able to really get that to work. We've seen him use that strategy a couple times, but that will do it. Slippery Rock. The Rock has it again. 2 national championships in the last 3 years, and they get it done as the 2026 D3 national champions. Incredible performance. The hardware has been lifted. And Craig, it was a dominant performance. Denver just couldn't find any way around it. And that last try at the end of the first half really started the domino effect for Slippery Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. That was all built on great defensive effort. And then when the opportunities came, it was Harrington who got it going with those 2 tries. 17-0. Fantastic and well-earned win.
Great work from both these squads. A hard-fought victory for Slippery Rock. And we're going to send it down there to GG with one of the players, one of the most important. GG, what you got?
Reclaiming the title, back with Slippery Rock, again since 2024. Cam, how does this win feel?
It feels amazing. I'm glad we could bring back a W for Slippery Rock University. These boys, they work so hard, they really deserve it.
It was a team effort till the end. What did your team have to go through this season to be the champions you are now?
We battled through injury. We started practice in January, the first day we get back from school. It's negative degrees outside. These boys don't care. They love rugby.
And you guys put your blood, your heart, your sweat, your tears into this game. What does it mean to play rugby for Slippery Rock?
It means being a part of a brotherhood, a great program with a great coach, great fan base for all the people over there. We all just love each other. It's great.
All right, Cam, we're going to go let you celebrate and patch that eyebrow up. Congrats.
Thank you. Go Rock, baby.